So sitting on the floor, both knees and position the feet on the floor wider than the hips. We use the hands just to add support behind the back. Then you're going to perform like a hip warm-up by rocking the knees from side to side, with the movement coming from the hips, not the knees. So with this one, we're going to get into a half kneeling position with the rear foot flexed. You're going to squeeze your bum on the downside leg, so you're going to posteriorly rotate your pelvis. Inhale and lengthen the spine up through the top of the head. Then exhale and shift the hips forward, maintaining that little tilt in the hips until the stretch is felt. With the glute stretch, we're going to place one leg in front and one behind, and bring the front foot inward until the foot touches the back knee, if possible. You're going to position your body weight forward on the glute of the front leg, placing the hands in a push-up sort of position in front of the trunk with the arms straight. I managed to get down to my elbows. If you can, great. If you can't, no stress. You go to where you feel like you can get that stretch. So with this one, you can place that leg in front of the knee so you can get to touch. You can turn away from the knee and keep walking the hands while rotating the torso away from the front leg until you get that stretch to that side. So we're going to go into that same position as earlier, and with that rotation you're then going to place the forearm on the ground and find like a stable position where the arm can be balanced on with like full weight. And slide the forearm to the rear of the back and start to arch and stop when you feel a mild stretch. This will be running through the sort of front of the hip, possibly a quad. Again, continuing on from the previous stretch, I'm going to place that forearm on the ground, find that stable position. This time you can inhale and reach the arm overhead, extending the arm out from the hip. We're going to assume a position on all fours with the hands under the shoulders, the knees approximately like hip width apart, then forward from the hips and thread one arm behind the other with the palm facing up on the floor. And inhale and lengthen the spine up through the top of the head, and then exhale and reach the arm a little bit further across the body. Lower the body towards the ground to increase that stretch. With the calf stretch, you're just going to stand in like a slight lunge position with the leg being stretched in the back and pointing straight down. You're going to drive that heel into the ground so there's more pressure on the heel rather than the ball of the foot. Standing in that split stance, we're going to inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, pulling the arms back to make a T shape. We're going to stand with our feet hip width apart with the arms relaxed at the side. We're going to reposition the arms at each angle throughout this stretch, so we go for like a low position, middle and high. Either one, you're going to inhale and lengthen through the spine on top of the head, and then exhale and rotate those arms. Hold. As you can see here, I got distracted. A member walked in and started asking me what I'm doing. So proof that nothing has to be perfect. So you're going to just find these different positions, hold the stretch, and then just move around in that stretch in the front of the shoulder. I'm going to stand with the feet hip width apart. I'm going to grab one wrist and pull it behind the back and down towards the floor. I'm going to turn the head away from the arm that's being grasped just behind the body.